Now it's recording.
See, that button's loose.
How'd you get on this
That
morning?
blue button's loose.
Yeah. Not real level, Lisa. Perfect. Much better.
Sarah? So, what do you think of this trot?
Well, he's not really coming forward from, really going down into my hand forward from behind, but I don't know, I kind of always had him at a little bit under pace when a little bit more of a, well, I always try kind of went up a little bit slower. I don't know if that's wrong, but...
Nobody's talking about pace, but connection.
Okay.
Wait, what was your word there? You said,
Sort of, underpowered, I guess.
Underpowered music. As opposed to together, he's underpowered, he's not on the aids. And then when you want to go and do something, you're not going to be able to do it. They've got to be on the aids. Like we said yesterday, you've got to keep riding him from behind. You've got to have that connection. You go fast or slow down. Speed is irrelevant. It's like when you come to jump the fence, it doesn't matter whether you're doing 200 or 700. You're going to do exactly the same thing. Speed is irrelevant, but the package is very relevant. Well, just like we were on the other horse. Yeah? So because he's just a little long, he just needs pushing together that little bit more. No faster. Leg. Not faster. And even a little slower and a little more leg. Yeah. Go on, and again. So you start to get that little bit of swing, yes? There's a little bit of step starting to come, yeah? And just build it and build it and build it.
Okay.
And then you're getting warmed up.
Right.
Not quicker. Not quicker. You want more step and less speed. Yeah? So more step, more leg, and less speed. Because the slower you go within reason, the more time you give him to swing. Hello, how are you? Oh, what on earth have you got there?
A minute to pass.
Oh my word. Good. Good. That's it. Just wait for him to come to you, yeah? Just keep asking the question, and little bit by little bit he'll come to you from behind, yeah?
Okay.
Then come back to the next one.
Good. Good. Well, yeah, and a bit more still. So you push him a little rounder still. You push him a little bit more through. A little bit more steps, a little bit more swing, a little bit more elevation. He'll come to you. Just ride through that. Just wait for him to come to you. Keep asking. Yeah, not faster. Yeah, both reins, including the left, yeah? So you've only got the right rein and no left rein, so you can't have him down the left side. Good. Good. That's it. Good. Go on. Yeah. And again. That's it. Go on. Just a little bit more leg. You'll just step through to you that little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. So he's light there, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
He's not heavy.
Yeah, he's really light.
So you can have him, you can push him as deep as you like, as round as you like, as long as he doesn't go heavy. Yeah?
Right. Okay.
If he goes heavy, it means you pushed him over his point of balance. Huh? Does that make sense?
Yeah. That's
Good. 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 Not longer. More from behind. So you've got to, always when you go down the hill, the temptation's for him to lose his balance and get longer. Yeah? So you've got to be a little bit more supportive of the hand when you turn down the hill. Leg. Leg, leg. And a little slower. Keep the leg there. Ah, you stopped him with a hand, didn't you? Yeah? Yeah, slower, this has to come from the leg. A little deeper.
It's only recorded a minute and 47
No, but in
seconds.
fact, just keep him pushed round it.
Yes, yeah.
Because you need to be
Possible to jump tomorrow or Thursday?
Friday.
Or Friday?
Yeah. Can you sit down and you put yourself in for a time Friday?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. Great.
Because I need to give the people
Better in the next session, yeah.
the opportunity to ride
Right.
in the after that thing. But Friday I'm picking up the
Slack of whatever.
yeah because the horses are too tired. Whatever. They didn't want to jump. So I'm doing this.
Okay. Great.
So if you sit down either this afternoon if you're there or tonight, she'll give you a chance.
Great. Okay.
How
Thank
did
you.
that go?
Yeah, very good at the end. More there on both reins.
It looked much less force than yesterday's. Wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah, great. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Come on, more from behind, yeah? So what would Sandy say? More jump in the shoulder, yeah? Because when you struck off into canter, that canter was long, yeah? So every stride you bring the hind legs further underneath, the shoulder further up, and push him a little around there. With both hands. Yeah. Go on. That's it. From behind, every stride from behind. And every time he just has that little bit of a gob at you, meet him with your seat and your back and your leg. So you meet him with the leg and not the hand. Eh? Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. This is better, yeah? Yeah. So every stride you ask for more haunches, every stride. Great. Okay. Happy?
Yep.
I am. And just trot. I hope that whirl meant you were pushing. Uh-huh.
Go forward and move out.
Yeah. Yeah, because it wasn't oh, here. It was like, come on, and come on. That looked very nice, yeah?
Yeah.
It's good to have them on the edge the same way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the two are connected. Just come and trot over the poles then.
Okay.
Here she comes.
And again, circle. And again, just push him a little around it.
Go ahead and get her. I'll go and see if I can get $100. Okay, tell them I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Get so.
Good. Good.
Is it going? Yeah. I'll send Aaron over here.
Okay, and Sarah. So when it came to the poles, what did you do? You can't afford for him to come off the edge in front of the fence. Push him a little round from behind, not so much bend, so you keep him down there. Which is where all your troubles are coming from, I suspect. A little deeper. Yeah, fine. And again, yeah? Because every time you'll get a little better, and every time he'll stay a little deeper, yeah? And every time he'll stay a little bit more on the aids, yeah? Yeah, then we can go and jump a fence. Good. Leg, push. Good. 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 Yeah, very good, yeah? And again, down the hill. There's no reason why you can't get down the hill the same. Good. Good. And Sarah?
Mason. You need this set up? I don't.
You don't need it anymore?
No, she told me to run over here and get this.
Okay.
And
Good. Good. Yeah. That's the first time he's really stayed with you, yeah? And once again. Okay, and walk. Super, yeah? Now there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't do that every day you jump in. Hey? Hey, I mean, yeah, and then, hey, now I've got some communication there. Huh? Now then, I'm not saying that you want to come into every fence with him like this.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But you have him deep enough that you're able to keep him on the aids, and then you'll be able to come here and still keep him on the aids, and then you'll be able to come here, like we were talking about yesterday, yeah, and still keep him on the aids, huh? Because you're still keeping him in his back. Huh? Just come and trot through here. Come on, rounder. Push him rounder. Push him rounder. That's it. Then wide hands and leg. Wide hands and leg. Okay, and come back the other way. Better, yeah? And again. And you'll keep him even more on the aids this next time. Huh? There you are. Yeah, to me you let him off the aids, yeah? You let go before you got to the trot pole, huh? You keep him pushed round all the way there, just exactly the same as you did when you trotted over the poles here. Good. That's it. That's it. Push, wide hands and push. Yeah, and again. So that when you feel him out here starting to do this, you say, no, come on, I want you to stay round it. Just once again. It's only an exercise, but it's an important exercise. Good, good. Now wide hands and leg, wider hands and leg. Wide. That's it. Yeah, that time you rode him, yeah? And again. And rode him, but without blocking him, yeah, because the arm was more elastic. Good, good. Okay, Vicky. The same roundness, and just come and canter over this. So you keep him completely there on the aids again. And you know when you come past the blue one somewhere, he's going to do this. So anticipate it with the wider hands and a bit of leg so you close him down before you come through the gap here. Good. Leg. Yeah, and circle, and circle, and circle. Now come a little closer to the saddle, yeah? That's it. So I think for this exercise you need to be a little closer to the saddle, yeah? Good, good. A little bit more from behind. Now then wide hands and leg. Wide hands and leg. What did I say to you? Stop. We knew he was going to do it. Yeah, anticipate it. Yeah, because your hands were just locked there, yeah? And he went against it, and because the hands were locked, you weren't able to ride him like you did out of trot over the cross pole, yeah? Once again. Good. Good, there you are. And now wide hands and legs. Okay. The same thing, a little bit more forward. Yeah, because that was much, much better, wasn't it, yeah? And it'll be much better again the next time. Good. Now wide hands and leg, wider hands and leg. Keep going. Yeah, better again, yeah? Yeah, and the next time you'll be better still. And you'll keep him more and more on the aids. Huh? Go on. Every stride from behind. Soft in the arm. Leg from behind. Wider hands. Wider hands. Wide hands. Wider hands. Wide hands. Yeah. Go on. It's coming. And a little bit more forward, yeah? Because when you get to the fence, you're getting a little tight here and a little backwards, yeah? Look at me. Don't be frightened to go out there, yeah? Yeah. Good. That's it. Leg. More forward. Wider hands. That's it. Yeah. Go on. And again. He'll come to you. Oh, shit. That was a good start, wasn't it? Well done. Better still. Now then, this time I want you to think of having that extra stride, but with your leg rather than with your hand, yeah? So, just like your canter walk transition, you think of making him move the hind legs more to get the extra stride, so he comes under more. Don't worry, that's fine. Go on, and again. He'll come. Good. Now rounder. Wide hands and push him rounder. Deeper. Lower. That's it. Yeah, keep it coming. Leg, 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 leg. Great. It's coming. And again. You'll be able to go home and say, I can't believe I went jumping with the USET and I wasn't allowed to jump more than 9 inches. Huh? Leg, 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 leg. Yeah, yeah. Great. He's coming, and change the rein. The same thing the other way. You can come down the hill, that's all right. Good. 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 Okay, yeah. But he's got to learn that you can have that communication in front of the fence without that, yeah? From behind. Every stride from behind. Yeah. It's coming. Yeah, so even lower the next time and you'll be even better, yeah? Because you're only a hair away from it, yeah? Good. And from behind. Okay. And just make sure you go with him over the fence, yeah? You just got a little left behind that time, yeah? So once you get to that last stride, just soften the arm a little. Come on, from behind, more hind legs, more haunches. That's it. Circle, circle. Yeah. So more from behind, more forward. That's it. And round, that's it. And circle. And circle. Go on. Now the same thing, but not so much right, left bend. Yeah? Come on. Come on. Circle. Circle. Come on. Yeah. Because we must be able to ride him there without the pole to have a hope for keeping him there with the pole. And circle again, so we just get this a little better. That's it. Well, so he's lower and rounder and not arguing so much there against the hand, yeah? This is better. This is better, yeah. Now you're getting him, aren't you, yeah? Okay, and now go and jump the fence. Good. Good. And exactly the same again, but just give him a fraction more freedom in the air, yeah? when you get to the pole, he needs to just a little bit more freedom in the air. And push him round her. Yeah, good. There you are. Yeah, there you are. Good. All the way like that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Doesn't matter. Yeah? Then you say, damn, I was using a bit too much hand and not enough leg. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. Okay. One more time. Good. Go on. Push him a little deeper. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Great. Every stride from behind. Okay. And just stop. Something to work on here, yeah? Yeah. Because he's got to learn that he can stay there. And you're very close. Very close. But he isn't quite there at the moment, is he? So, you know, so when you go to jump that white one in a minute, what's going to happen? Because the bigger the fence, the more you finish up exaggerating the problem. Terrible. Hey, when the young rider, now you've got to go back to school, isn't it? Terrible. So, just when you're ready, just come and jump the white one, just normally then. Just normal, how you'd normally jump it. Is that Clark? That's fine, go on, just get the canter you want. Nobody's in a hurry. Leg. Is this the problem? Just ride it just normal, like you would at the Young Riders last year. Just stop a sec. Stop a sec. Just have a rest. Can I sit on him for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Huh? I'm going to unplug that. He's sitting on it. Yeah. Can we do something about this while he's not? You have your earphones. So I can unwind this. We started out bad and it went from bad to worse. It's like, yeah. Well, hopefully maybe Aaron can do doing some communicating while you're doing some asking. I can come too if you need it. It's just... Bring the bucket around. Yeah, real people are following around, isn't it?
Have you been ridden by other people very much? Or
No.
just got pressure a little bit? Very often, very often you get horses, so you get a man that gets on with more weight and whatever, so
Yeah.
it's like sort of panic thing.
Yeah.
You know what, Erin? Turn that off. Is this one off?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Sorry about that. How not to do it. See, I think I've got him a lot more forward than you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. But still on the aids, so you can go and come. You must be able to have that ability to lengthen and shorten. I think when you've got that, then come to the fence. If you go huntery, you don't have that. You're avoiding the problem.
Yeah.
I keep it this way. I won't have an argument. You just sort of commit to go to that long floaty spot. It only enables you to answer half the problem.
We'll hit pause and figure out how we're going to... It's not plugged in.
That's it, though. Even just there, yeah? Hands a little wider and just push him round here. Because you've got to be able to, that's it, go there in the same way you've got to lengthen and shorten, but without him doing, look at me, because every time he does that, the hind legs go the other way, yeah? Good. Yeah, and a little bit more from behind. That's it. And just lengthen a little from behind and shorten and walk and walk and walk and walk. So I can't remember whether you did with Sandy, but when you lengthen, the canter's got to come bigger here, not to get not flatter and quicker, yeah? So in the lengthened stride, the hind leg comes here and the shoulder comes up more, so the canter comes bigger this way, not quicker that way, yeah? And what he wants to do is get quicker, faster and flatter, yeah? Yeah, go on, from behind, take your time. And shorten from the leg, and shorten, and slower, leg and slower, leg and slower, leg and slower, leg and slower. That means not so fast, slower, slower, slower. Good, and lengthen from behind. Go on, and lengthen. Go on, and lengthen. And again, lengthen. And shorten, and shorten, and shorten, and shorten, and shorten, and shorter, leg and shorter. Yeah. And now then lengthen. Go on, medium canter. Go on, build it, bigger and bigger. Go on. Good. And shorten, and shorten, and leg and short. Good. And walk. Okay. When he went past the fence up here, that white fence, and he went to lengthen, what was his first move? Yeah, and then as soon as he goes down, then he scoops. Yeah, so you've got to say, when you went to lengthen, I want you to lengthen, but you've got to ride the balance when you lengthen, so you get bigger and bigger in the lengthening. Just change the rein. This is?
We'll say the
Yeah,
egg
oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. And shorten. Leg. Leg. Good. Yeah. And lengthen. Go on. And lengthen. From behind. Come on. From behind. Yeah. And shorten. And keep him short, and just come and jump the yellow pole. Just keep him short, round and short, that's it, and jump. Yeah, but I'd love to see you keep him there with more leg and less hand, yeah? And forward, forward from the leg, and circle round. Come on, don't be tight in the end, circle, just circle. That's it, now ride him more forward. More forward, come on, more forward. That's it. Yeah, I don't like this arm, this left arm, look at me. It's like this, yeah? Come on, just carry it there, be normal. That's it. Now leg and shorter. That's it, and all the way the same and jump the fence. Leg and wide hands and shorter. Is it even on both hands?
No, just taking it the left.
Okay, a little bit of left bend then. Just a little bit of left bend. Left bend. A little bit of left bend. Good. And now foot. Good. There you are. Good. Leg and forward. Circle, 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 because he's not going forward, yeah? He has to be going forward. Go on, now more forward. That's it. Good. Keep going forward. Keep it at leg. That's right. And the next time come and jump the fence with the same canter. Leg, 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 leg. Yeah, thank you, yeah? Andy stayed on the aids, yeah? Well done. Go on, once again. Keep it going forward from the leg. And circle, so you push him rounder. So you have more left, more right hand, but pushing him away with the left leg. That's it. Now all the way the same. Okay. Okay, well done. Yeah, and stop. And now right rein, just round the fountain here. Right rein. Now then, more forward. Circle. More forward. Come on, more forward. That's it. Yeah, go on. Okay. There you are, now come and jump the fence. Go on. Keep it going, leg, keep it going. All the way the same. Go on, keep it going. And straight away again. Yeah, that was fine. Go on, and again. Leg, leg. And rounder. Push him a little rounder. Forward. That's it. Keep it going. Good. Excellent. Go on, and one last time. With the same canter, nothing less. Good. And stop. No, stop. Okay. To me, you should never have less canter than that
Okay, yeah.
coming to the fence. Yeah? If you get any less than that, then you're getting huntery. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? And actually, each time he got a little better. Yeah.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally different stride, but it felt a lot better.
Yeah. The I think this is something you can practice a lot. It can be that, a cavaletti, it can be pole, little log, anything. So you just learn to stay with you. But the same thing is got to be coming from behind. Yeah? It's got to be going forward. Yeah? If you try and get the extra stride this way, then you've got it. Then you got. Sorry, I got something where. Then you get the major. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, so it's coming from behind. Yeah. Now the other thing I'd definitely do is put a running martingale on it. Yeah?
Okay.
Because every now and again he runs through his bridle. Yeah. I mean he completely runs through the bit. Yeah. Now that's exactly what a running martingale is there for. Yeah. Now the more you do this, the less you'll need the running martingale. So right now, the running martingale would give you that extra little bit of control, which would mean you'd be able to always get the extra stride, even if you're getting it with a little bit of argument. Yeah? But at least you'd always get it. Whereas when he runs through his bridle, you're sort of on a mission. He's in charge. Yeah? So those are to me the two key things. Yeah? Or three key things. Yeah, practice this. The top poles. Keeping him round so he learns to stay on the aids, because that's a preparation for this. And then the same thing in canter. And you can have 2 or 3 little things in the field, or in an arena or whatever. So he canters and then you come around this way. Oh, there's another one. Yeah? And if you feel you haven't quite got it, you go past it and come back to the next one. So you just learn that you've got to stay there all the time. Yeah? And then have that canter where you feel that you can lengthen and come back without having an argument. Because if you lengthen and shorten out there without the pole and there's an argument, you want to believe the argument's going to be twice as big when you put a pole in front of it. Yeah? So you must at least have that in your canter first. Then with that same canter, come to the thing. I'm saying with a running martingale, and I think the more you jump in that way, the less and less of that argument's going to start to go away. Yeah, and then you're going to have him for the show jumping and for the cross country as well. Then there's not going to be any question of stopping, because he doesn't want to stop. So he's only going to stop when you have an argument and a miscommunication, and he finishes up too far away from the fence to be able to jump it. Because every time you're off it, he doesn't jump. He lifts his legs out of the way and does that. And it looks awful. Huh? Every time you get to the deep spot, he goes, oh shit. Yeah, and then he looks great. Huh? Yeah, so you have to create that better jump. Huh? There's got a bit of work to do this spring, huh? You've got a bit of work to do this spring, huh? Yeah? Welcome to the real world, huh? Nah, I'm being a little unkind, but actually I'm not being unkind. These are the facts of life, yeah? Because unless you get this sorted, you're not going to be able to compete consistently at the advanced level. Right? You may go to an easy one at Pine Top or something, and have then you get to a more technical one at I don't know where, and you're going to get a 20 simply because you haven't got the communication you need in front of or between 2 fences. Okay.
Thanks very much.
Well done. No, you're a talented rider, but now you've got to improve the technique a little. Yeah, yeah. No, sorry. Sorry, we've got no friends, no favourites in this camp. Now.